Hello everyone, this is Dr. Suvarna Kurkute from Dhananjay Rao Gadgil College of Commerce, Satara, and my topic of presentation is importance of modern management. So first we'll take a look at the concept of modern management. Management is a dynamic science. It keeps on changing and it deals with activating people for accomplishment of organizational goals. Up till now, many theories have been developed but by different management scholars and thinkers from time to time. But as human behavior is dynamic, each such theory has its limited applicability. Actually, management is an ever developing science and progressing science. Sometimes, even the past theories are also useful in today's world. Then, as I said, the dynamic human behavior makes it necessary to make certain changes in the theory. So, this is all about the concept of modern management. Now we are going to see the importance of modern management. Modern management is reality orientation. It is based on facts. It believes in facts. Then at the same time, it is very flexible. It accepts the changes taking place in the external environment and accordingly it adapts itself with the changes and gets acquainted with it. Then third is that it analyzes the human behavior at workplace and find its causes. That means why your personnel or your employees are behaving in a specific way, in a particular manner. What is the reason behind it? That is being found out in modern management. Then it considers workers as human beings rather than machines. In ancient period, management workers used to be considered as machines and they were only used for production purpose. But in modern management, workers are considered as human beings and their feelings are given much more importance. And also, it is considered that these human beings or these employees do have effect of external surroundings on their personalities, their mentality, their psychology. Next is that it believes in innovative outlook in management practices and therefore it keep on trying different innovative things in management. And next is it is practical oriented more than theory. Of course, theory is important, but more than theory, it's practical is more important. So modern management believes in that. And then of course it is very creative and out it believes in out of box thinking. So typical kind of thinking it doesn't believe in. It believes that we must be very creative and we must do something different what others are not doing. Then it believes in short term relationship. Earlier people used to have long term relationship, but here it gives more importance for short term relationship, social contract. And out of these short term relationship you must be convenient and you must both be benefited. Mutual benefit is more important. Now we are going to see what are the challenges of modern management. The first challenge is change. Of course, change is very inevitable in life, and as rightly said by Peter Drucker, that this age is an age of discontinuity. So everything is rapidly changing, just like products, process, customers, concept, pattern of consumption, employees' expectations of work, reward, etc. Everything is changing. So, what is the challenge in front of management is to motivate the people to strive hard for improvement and overcome this resistance to change. And this is only possible if management set for workforce the goals which are challenging and which will drive them for their achievement. That is important. The next one is your lifelong learning. Actually, lifelong learning is only thing which will ensure true progress of individuals and organization. And without learning, there it would lead to stagnation and decomposition. The changes all around in the environment demand new skills, capabilities which are to be learned and imbibed by people. Improvement and upgradation of performance if new methods and techniques which are superior are learned and mastered upon. So that has become the need of the hour. Then next is the size of the organization. At the present time, the size of organization is no longer, it would not ensure success. Big size and abundant resources of organization does not guarantee success at all. But what are the factors which leads you to success? It is the customer service, teamwork, your speed, flexibility, the order, prompt, satisfactory customer service, accuracy, speedy decision making. These are the things which are going to make you success. So size of organization does not ensure you the success. Even if your organization is a small size organization or a medium size organization, if your management is good, if you are having speedy decision making, if you are giving good quality products, prompt service to your customers, then automatically you'll be successful. Then the next is quality. Quality is the buzzword in this competitive world today. Then, but it should be before. I mean, well in advance, the management has to think about it quality. That what kind of quality or what kind of quality has to be produced about its, I mean, quality regarding its products. So what kind of quality you are going to give to your customer, that has to be decided. Next is virtual organization. These organizations are emerging very fast, and these organizations have outdated the centralized workplaces and face to face interaction among the employees. So, this will need, because of this, the workers have to develop the skills in network based decision making, including the use of sophisticated specialized tools like group decision support softwares and various other softwares. Next is overuse of computers. Because of virtual organizations, computer assisted learning, these are helpful in reducing the cost and boosting up the productivity. But some of the employees, or many of the employees, are complaining that computers are intercepting their privacy right. And the last one is workforce diversity. It is increasing in the organizations rapidly. People from different nations, culture, religion, gender, language, race join as employees, and their value system, their beliefs, their pattern of doing the work, everything is different. And naturally, the management of such diversified workforce is a new challenge in front of modern management. Then we are going to see the economic importance of management. If you're having good management, of course, you believe in tapping the resources in a proper manner and making maximum utilization of it. Then modern management believes in use of technology. Of course, advanced modern technology is being used. Then when you are utilizing your resources in a good manner, you are using advanced technology, then it becomes easy for you to beat the competition in the market. It becomes easy for you to survive in this cutthroat competition and beat your competitors. Then it becomes easy for you to coordinate your resources. And what is required in this modern management is need of a good leader. You must have good leader who can handle the things very boldly. Workforce diversity, that is another challenge which a leader should be able to handle it. Goal achievement, stability, and social responsibility. Now, if your leader is good, he will definitely motivate you to achieve your goal, achieve goal and objectives of your organization. If you're financially sound, if you're doing business very well, if your management is good, automatically it leads to stability. And what is stability? Stability means you think about expansion of your business day by day. That is stability, your financial stability, right? So you gain that stability because only when you are having good management. And last is your social responsibility, or sometimes it is also called a CSR, corporate social responsibility. If your management believes that you should do something, you owe something to the society, and you should shoulder the social responsibility, it creates a good image in the eyes of the society about the organization. So that also makes modern management helps you to do that. Then, in case of national importance or importance of modern management, as far as the um, nation is created, our country is created, because of modern management, what happens? Your organization is on the path of development, and as the country's development is measured on the basis of its industrial development. So naturally, if your management is good, you are doing good business, then automatically your industrial development takes place, and definitely your country will be on the path of development. Second is optimum use of national resources. So sometimes it happens, many times it happens rather, if you are mismanaged or if you don't know how to manage your resources, how to tap these resources, then it becomes difficult to use those resources. So if you are having good management, you have that skill of tapping those resources and using them at its optimum. Then management leads to successful planning. Of because planning is the first and the foremost function of management. And if your plans are successful, nothing like it. So planning is done to, and accordingly you are behaving. Implementation of planning is also important. Modern management leads to that. Next is your industrial development. Of course, if you're having good management in your organization, then automatically your organization is on the path of development. And as I earlier said, that your country's economics progresses measured on the basis of industrial development. So your country would be on the path of development if your industry develops. So modern management leads to development of industry. Next is, when you are having a very stable business, you think about expanding your business, you think about crossing the boundaries of your nation. So naturally you think about exporting, and that leads to increase in export. And last is that if you are doing very well in the country, those people know you as a good businessman, a business type, good business tycoon, a good brand is created in the country, and that is of course a prestige of a nation. So with this I conclude. Thank you so much.